our bond programs, we always strive to maintain district assets and make upgrades when necessary. Our heating, ventilation, and air conditioning equipment is no different, especially during the current pandemic. We want to ensure the air quality in all of our buildings is meeting or exceeding what is recommended by the Centers for Disease Control. While HVAC may not be something you think about every day, it is vital not only for our comfort, but also for our safety. Thank you for continuing to support our students, staff, and visitors in all of our buildings.
So HVAC is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. It's all the systems that comprise your air conditioning in a building. In a school facility with a lot of occupants, people going inside and outside, it's important to make sure, first off, the temperature and humidity are controlled, as well as the filtration. So within a typical classroom, our designs have 6 to 8 air changes per hour. So that means every 10 minutes, you're getting a new cycle of air through the space. Every bit of air that was in there is moved through there in 10 minutes. Big difference between going to the grocery store on the weekends. A typical grocery store uses a MERV rating of 8. And as the values increase, so when you go from an 8 to a 16 or a 20, the ability for the filter to filter out smaller particles is improved. In Cypress-Fairbanks in their campuses, they've standard on MERV 13. So obviously when you enter into a Cypress-Fairbanks campus, you have a better filtration system.
Before COVID, we would typically look at 60 to 90 days to change air filters was a normal, but because of the pandemic, based on CDC recommendations, we have upped that to 30 to 60 days. So our maintenance teams are always checking the filters. If they're clean, after 30 days, they'll come back the next 30 days and change them out. One of the other things we've done in changing our protocols for COVID in the pandemic, we actually now run our systems 3 hours earlier than we normally do from what we call an occupied schedule. What that does is we're getting those constant fresh air changes, so that building is at optimal temperature when all our occupants arrive in the building. We constantly look at our standards, not only for HVAC, but all across the board in all our building systems. We want to make sure we're staying up with the latest technologies so we can provide the best possible learning environment for our students.